Hi guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a vibe of the day. Today's St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully you're all out enjoying yourself. I am not, but you know, it's okay. I have enough fun when I have fun. So, Father in heaven, high self and spirit, please show me clearly. What do you want to show the collective for today? Ooh. You have the King of Swords and the Emperor and the upright when we split this deck. Let's see where that's going to take us. Okay, guys, if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe. Helps the channel to grow, helps the message to circulate. For all of you who would like a private reading, please email me at phoenixrisingbydior@gmail.com. And I also do something called SRT, which is Spiritual Response Therapy, and I do use pendulum or anything to help direct me, and it takes me into your past lives, your Akashic records. Spirit comes in and tells me what it is that we need to heal with you personally, spiritually, sometimes in the family as well. So there's a reason why. There's a reason why I'm saying this, because I never say that. So with the family part, see what happens today. Okay, I think that's everything I have to say. Okay, let's see. What do you want to show us today? Father in heaven, high self spirit, angels and archangels. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. And we have archangels Chamuel, Raziel, and Phanuel present, please, for today. Yes, we always get blessed with some beautiful angels. As I said, I hope you're all out having a good time. I never get to party on today. And we got the Three of Cups. Maybe you guys are out. Maybe this is for today. Maybe you're going to be meeting up with some friends and going out to have a drink. Let's see what happens. And maybe, just maybe, you might meet somebody. It's possible. And we did have the Emperor. And then we had King of Swords. Let's see what happens. And my ears are ringing. I feel like somebody's watching you have a good time with your friends. I feel like somebody's watching you have fun, maybe meet new people out there. Well, it doesn't matter. Go out and have a good time, regardless. Making a choice? Maybe you've decided you're no longer gonna communicate, excommunicado. You won't communicate with the past. You're gonna go out, have a good time. Yeah, I don't think you want to communicate with the person from the past. You're focused on the future. You know that it's almost like saying, like, you know, your past will bring you a toxic beginning. The toxicity, it will never start the way it's supposed to. It's too toxic. Yeah. You know that if you reconcile with somebody from your past, but I really don't think you're focusing on that right now. I really think you're just kind of doing your thing. Hold on a second. Yeah, you're feeling like if you don't really know, you don't know if you go out, like, will you not? It's almost like you're like, I don't know if I'll ever meet anybody new. Yep, see? Okay, thank you. Yeah, they're like, I don't know if you'll ever meet anybody new. That's what you're thinking to yourself. You're like, I don't know if this new beginning with anybody will ever come in. Everybody I see and I meet, they're toxic individuals. I definitely don't want the past. You don't want somebody to juggle you. You kind of want to be the only one, which I don't blame you. That's what it's supposed to be, right? I feel like you're also like, you made a decision to become stable again, because I think you saw how unstable things have been for you. Trying to get back on the right track, possibly. It seems like I feel like they're saying you always try to start a new beginning with somebody who they seem great. Maybe they're like the family guy, or you assume they're the family person, or somebody that could be long haul and give you that wish fulfillment that you've always wanted, but they're never stable. I also think that sometimes, a lot of times, the people that you tend to deal with maybe don't, either they don't make a lot of money, or maybe they're always mooching off people for money too. Could be. Give me a clarifier for that, please. Okay. I feel like it's your toxic person from the past. You're thinking of this toxic person from the past. You're thinking about all the battles. You might have, they had like financial issues. Maybe they struggled to keep their finances. Even if they made the money, they struggled to keep it. It was a battle. I think they felt like it was like an internal battle. Oh my God, I don't know why they're showing me this. A pissing contest. And also, I almost feel like, is this person slightly, they might actually even go the other way. They might go both ways. Something about that. I don't know. That might not be for everybody. But, hold on a second. They're saying you had a really hard time dealing and healing this pain, this truth of how this past situation, almost like they never chose you. It was a very painful situation. How they were confused and they kind of never chose you, and they never chose you. They made you feel, maybe they put you out in the cold because of the financial situation too. They didn't know how to make the right choices, possibly. Maybe they like to party. Maybe they liked to party too much, have a good time. Maybe they liked people who were very low vibrational. I don't know why they just showed me. They just said in my head, somebody who liked to sleep around a lot. Maybe somebody who's lazy. I just had that yesterday. Somebody who's lazy. It's something that needed to be healed. And this person, I feel like, really needs to heal as well. Spirit's saying you need somebody who's going to be a little bit more fair with you. I feel like, I don't know, for the collective I'm picking up on today, I feel like this person you're dealt with maybe didn't make a lot of money, or there was financial issues here. I also think that maybe the way they went about making their money wasn't so upfront and honest. Maybe you made more money than they did, and maybe you had to give them the helping. Maybe you helped this person get off to the right start. Maybe you tried to put them on the right path. It doesn't even have to be about finances. It's just somebody who doesn't know how to give too. Maybe you try to teach this person, like, you see what happens when you act like this. This is the outcome, but if you act like this, you'll have a better outcome, because this is a better way of handling the situation. A message. Maybe you got a message from this person. Small communication. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's lazy. who lacks passion, who lacks drive, who lacks the will. And I feel like somehow you rose them up. You elevated them. Maybe you taught them how to go about this path the right way. This person didn't know how to, they just said in my head, hold on to their money. They couldn't hold on to their money. And when you can't hold on to your money, you can't hold on to a lot of things. Okay, all right. Frivolous with their money. You were blinded to it, maybe. Maybe you didn't really see that clearly. Too preoccupied with having a good time. Okay. What's the next deck, please? Next deck. Okay. I'm laughing because the two cards that are left on the table, I feel like they meant to be here. We got the Devil and the High Priestess in the reverse. I'm leaving them on the table. They're kind of telling me. Three faces. Instead of a two-faced person, there's three faces here. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who has multiple personality disorders. I feel like you might be dealing with somebody who's very dark. They might be able to dabble with the dark magic. I feel like there's somebody here who deals, I don't know why they just said the underworld. Somebody who deals with the underworld. God, for some of you guys here, it's almost like this person was, I don't think you realize this. This person was sent here to make you confused. Which side do you pick? Good or evil? Whatever this is, like this underworld energy, this dark forces, it's like they were sent here to get you off your path, because the path that you were meant to be on clearly was in the way of the devil. The devil needed you out of its way. They sent somebody to screw with you, to brainwash you, to control you. Okay, what's the next deck? Sorry guys, I have like stacks and stacks and stacks of cards. So they pick to it, then I have to say, well, which one in that stack of cards do you want me to have? Let's see. Ooh, a mess here. Sex magic. That's what they're saying right now. Sex magic. You weren't listening to your intuition. You weren't listening to your guides. This person was sent here to entice you, to show you, look at me. Look what I bring. Almost like they were, you almost like you were addicted to them. I feel like you have friends who came in to help you. They were trying to guide you in the right path and try to tell you and maybe warn you about this. But you couldn't resist. For some of you guys, you may have gotten pregnant with this person, or you wanted to, but this person was sent to you by dark forces. Dark forces. And I feel like there was sex magic in here. something about when you guys were intimate, it literally was intoxicating. But the devil used that as a tool to keep you blinded from going to the path that was necessary for you. They're just showing me in my head, like, yes, like right on target. Okay. Okay, what else about this message, please? What's the next deck? Okay. Quick. This person changed you. This person changed you. It's almost like they made you foolish. They made you release all the knowledge that you had within you. Whatever this toxicity that this person was bringing in, it was like it was meant to change you in a drastic way. It's like the devil was they wanted to propel you from your purpose, from your path, and from what you were truly meant to do. And the devil loved it. He loved seeing his intent, like what he was thinking and was trying to create for you guys, come into fruition. They said, once you fell into this pattern, you quickly descended to what you were not meant to be. Look at my eyes. It's so cool. Because I have a light on the table. It's like my eyes are lit. You wanted so badly to grow with this masculine. But your growth was not with this masculine. Your growth was in yourself. And they're saying you were abundant without this person. But when this person came into your life, the devil used them as a tool. They shut off your abundance and they stopped you from meeting your true masculine. They were blocking you from meeting your true masculine. Masculine in another person, and they said masculine within yourself. Because to leave a situation, you need to man up, right? That's a very strong thing to do. Say, screw you, I'm leaving, I'm done. I'm not going to take this abuse anymore, mental, physical, whatever it is. Okay, what's the next deck? What's the next deck? Okay. Sorry about the background noise. My kids are home. Okay, let's see. Remember what I said to you? Your friends were trying to help you or trying to make you recognize that this wasn't good. You refused to listen to your friends. You refused to listen to spirit. You refused to listen to your intuition because all you could be obsessed with was, this is my masculine. This is my union. My masculine, my feminine. But they've been showing masculine. This is my person. This is who I'm meant to be with. You were obsessed with it. And when you guys got together, it was intoxicating. It seemed like a divine love, but it wasn't. This was the grand illusion. Let me ask a question. Let me get some clarifiers for these two cards, please. I feel like that you felt that this person was going to give you everything you've ever wanted. So you stayed. You're in your mind, you thought that with this individual, I can have the life I've always wanted. There's another person here, though. There was somebody else. A dark energy. This is a manipulative, controlling, lying, and deceitful person. You didn't want to fight with them because you knew no matter what you did, no matter what fight that you put on the table, you were never going to win. It was never going to heal. It'd be better to move on, to start with someone new, to start a new love, a new adventure, something else that was going to fulfill you more than anything. And they're saying, and then maybe you too, maybe you were lying to yourself. You were lying to yourself. Yep, they're saying you lied to yourself, thinking that it was going to be this amazing thing. This amazing love. That you wouldn't fight, you wouldn't want for anything. But it was a complete opposite. You thought you were going to get everything you wanted with this. Even though you knew, I feel like you were either dealing with somebody young or this person was very immature. You felt they were going to fulfill you on so many levels. But there was no growth with this person. There was no growth. There were fights. There were arguments. Okay. Okay, high self and spirit. Let's try to wrap this up. What's the next deck of cards, please? What's the next deck? Okay. This person from the past, oh my, they kept you very unstable. They were never going to let you grow. That was your purpose. Your purpose. For those of you who have a divine purpose, okay, and you feel that you have this divine purpose, their purpose was to knock you off your track and never, never let you fulfill your family obligation of becoming who you're meant to be, your spiritual, godly path. It's like the devil did this so you could never find out who and what you were meant to be and how you were meant to handle yourself. You stayed anyway. I feel like they're saying it was earth-shattering when you finally saw the truth. Almost like the tower moment. It was earth-shattering when you finally found the truth. When you allowed all the illusions to dissipate. And you finally saw what it was that you needed to see. What about that? I feel like this person was very busy with other people, maybe younger people, maybe children from somebody else that you didn't know. Maybe they were very busy having children with somebody else. It's almost like they couldn't stop having children with other people. If that's not for you, then they're saying this person was just very busy being a child and never growing up. Which is why they were immature, unstable, didn't have finances. Now you see. And if you don't know, now you know. Now you see it. Maybe you went to somebody. Maybe you had to listen to a reading like this or something else. Or maybe you had a reading yourself. Or maybe Spirit came down to you and spoke to you. And now you see. You see. The illusion is faded. Yeah, it's like they're saying you either had a visitor from one of your angels, one of your spirit guides, maybe even God himself came down to speak to you. And they showed you there's a better way than this. Or like I said before, or you spoke to somebody very powerful who was able to tell you the truth and tell you that you are so much better than this. You're so much better than this. Okay, what's the closing messages, please? Closing messages, please. Which deck? It's like they're thinking, which deck? Oh, the same deck. They said, yep, we're going to give you a closing message with this deck. Okay. What is the closing messages? Tame who you are. It's funny how I said God before. And we have the ancient one down, the number 1 in the deck. Like the Hierophant, a godly figure. This godly one is kind of feminine. It's like they're saying, don't be reckless. I feel like God came to show you how beautiful you are and what you're truly, that you're meant for so much more. They're saying, stop being foolish. Almost like God, it's almost like God is saying, I have come, I have spoken my piece, now stop being reckless. You know, it's kind of fun to be reckless sometimes. Stop being reckless. Stop staying in situations that don't belong to you. We're not meant for you. Stop being enticed by the devil, who wants nothing good for you. And beep, just confirmed it. Anything else? You sacrificed yourself enough. And you literally gave who you were away. Stop going with the flow with the toxic individuals who keep you stuck. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Love and light. Bye.